And here we are before the next match between Damian Priest and Karrion Kross. And don't forget how it all started 2 months ago. Karrion Kross injured Damian Priest, cost him 1 month of his career, and Priest then and Kross since then are at each other's throats. And with Priest costing Kross his Elimination Chamber match after Kross cost Priest his Chamber qualifying match, and now they're here in a no-holds-barred match, and let's see how this will go. Don't forget, Priest tried to get revenge on Kross by attacking him at the night of his return, but it backfired on Damian's ass because Kross got the better of him. And now let's see who will get the better of whom's here tonight in the no-holds-barred match. But it's great that this is a match with no disqualification, no countouts. I don't think there's any other way to contain those two.
From the underground of New York City, Damian Priest has arrived. Calm demeanor, but about to unleash chaos.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has a martial arts background, pure brawling power.
And what a great night's been here at the first night of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view so far. We had 5-star bangers back to back to back to back, and now we have this very heated feud on our hands between Damian Priest, very popular with the audience right now, and Karrion Kross, very sinister opponent. And don't forget, Priest very familiar when he debuted in NXT as the Arch of Infamy, very sinister attack to the good guys before turning to the good side. And now Priest may fall on prey. But without Scarlett, Karrion Kross will appear to this barred match.
Dominant competitors in NXT history. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
Yeah, but for whom? For Damian Priest or for Karrion Kross? That's a big question. Who will win this no-holds-barred match here tonight? No motion inside of Kross. Very sinister, very evil man marching down to the ring, and the crowd having none of it. They're clearly rooting for Damian Priest.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
Yeah, we're about to see a very personal, very heated match. That's what I assume would go happening. Kross already injured Damian Priest, costing him weeks of his career now. We all know if Priest is, we all know in which condition Priest is in. Also especially after the backstage altercation where Kross once again attacked Priest and put him to a table. Look at Priest observing Kross' offense attempt there. Snake eyes and Priest to Kross, and off the top Priest goes. About to fly, and once you have a diving leg clear, that Kross was so shocked and surprised he couldn't do anything about it, but he catching the leg with Priest. The dragon screw right there. Big drop kick from Kross to the dislike of the audience. So the takedown. But the kick out avoided. It's Priest come out just in time. Swivel Kross on the ropes. Hits him with a lariat. Knee got blocked by Priest as well, and also don't forget the following week I say, the following match also will be very personal, very heated, much like this one here, because it's Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. As we get Kross with a power Priest, but no effect, no avail. Power from Priest, kick knee to the back, not once but twice from Priest to Kross, and don't forget at the second night of our pay-per-view, where was knee got blocked by Priest, we have the chamber matches for all the titles, from the women's perspective for one SmackDown and the world title perspective for one SmackDown, as well as was about to choking the life out of Priest there.
Look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And don't forget the very talented people we have in the chamber matches, and also we got some veterans, we got some upcoming stars. Priest about to go crazy. Look at this outrageous edge. Paid tribute to legendary Scott Hall. Taking knee as elbow to the nutsack there from Priest on Kross. Takedown again. Planning Priest as Kross stomped to the back of Priest. A leg hand to the back of Priest. So don't forget to turn in tomorrow night for the second night of the pay-per-view, where all the important titles will be defended into the demonic torture structure known as Elimination Chamber. Look at this! Spring out kick from Priest. Definitely reversal. And also don't forget, we start night 2 of the pay-per-view with the very important matchup, the mixed tag match between the Royal Rumble winner Reckoning and following Retribution member T-Bar against Lacey Evans and Slapjack, and the winning team get their women's wrestler in the Raw Women's Chamber for the Women's Chamber for the Women's Championship to replace injured Lana. Kross powerbombed Priest out of the ring, trip him on the barricade, and using his knee against Priest, and the crowd goes nuts, but they're of course rooting for Priest here. Again, just whipping apart Priest piece by piece here.
Look at this heel hook.
Kross focusing on the leg of Priest right there. This Kross all about punishment into the face of Priest. We don't know why Kross started to targeting Priest, but he did for maybe some sick and twisted reason. Is Priest trying to fight back? Look at this. It's like I said, either Reckoning or Lacey Evans will replace the injured Lana in the Raw Women's Chamber match tomorrow night. That's how we start things off. And don't forget the Raw Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Chamber for the Raw Women's Championship, featuring of course the Raw Women's Champion EST Bianca Belair, former Raw Women's Champion Ambassador from tomorrow Asuka, as Kross about slipping Priest in the barricade so much force that he collapsed. We have Raw Women's Championship defended in the Elimination Chamber tomorrow night with either Reckoning or Lacey Evans will replace Lana. We have of course Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, we have former Raw Women's Champion Asuka in there, we have Alexa Bliss, we have Maurice, we have Nia Jax in there as well. So high-staked Elimination Chamber from the Raw Women's side. Didn't get any better than this, of course, and also we had kind of preview this past week on Raw. Big boot there from Kross, punishing Priest, choking the light off of him.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality. Not easy. Holy! As
Priest buffs it open, but look at trying to defend himself against Kross here, but how much more can Priest take? Kross up on the apron, tried to get a sheep shot on, but Priest ready for it, ducking it and avoiding it. Also, we spoke about, as Priest wasn't open, we spoke about Raw Women's Champion, we didn't spoke about SmackDown Women's Champion just yet. Big knee there from Kross. It will be feature, of course, the SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan trying to defend her title against the likes of the Boss, Sasha Banks, Sonya Deville, the Uprising Star Tegan Knox, the veteran Natalya, the living legend Mickie James. So and also we have to ask how fit Natalya and Tegan are after they competed for the vacant WWE Women's Tag Titles earlier tonight. In our first match, as Priest goes on the cover with the Spino, coming close, and also don't forget, normally they would be later on the card, but due to their double duty, they much like the IC and United States champion, they been put up in first here tonight. Big knees here from Kross to Priest after the unexpected chokeslam there from Priest. Alabama slam there from Kross to Priest. Kross goes to the outside. What has he on his mind, on his arranged mind? Picking up the steel steps, bringing it into the ring with him. Also, don't forget the men's elimination chamber matches tomorrow night as well. Where for the WWE Championship, we have, of course, our WWE champion Finn Balor in action against former champion Dolph Ziggler. We have Booker's Remix Forbidden Nut Punch there from Priest, and could look for the Reckoning. Will it be? Can he hit? Yes, he did. Will this be over? Can Kross somehow, some way power out? One. Not even two. It's how tough Kross is. Priest can't believe it. And like I was about to say, with the World Championship on the WWE Championship will be defended tomorrow night in the Demonic Structure Elimination Chamber. Of course, it will be Finn Balor trying to his best to defend his title against the likes of former champion Dolph Ziggler, against the big Nigerian giant Omos, against the phenomenal AJ Styles, against
tough position to be caught in here.
we need to focus on him commentating the match as much as calling the WWE Championship chamber tomorrow night. As also it will be the now former United States champion Robert Roode joining his teammate Dolph Ziggler, Finn Balor, Omos, AJ Styles, and charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy. Kross led Priest yet again meeting the barricade, slowing the match down. I think he wants to. Also want to destroy Priest here tonight and rub it in everyone's face. Also don't forget SmackDown's Elimination Chamber tomorrow night for their world title, the Universal title, which is in the hands of Austin Theory. It also will be featuring the likes of Cesaro, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, King Corbin, and one and only Ricochet. Like Kross countering Priest there now, driven in the corner, up and down there. With the suplexes. Sinister Kross about to strike against Priest, kick to the nutsack, looking for powerbomb one more time. Also, tomorrow night we will hear from the Men's Royal Rumble winner, from Rey Mysterio. There were some words on perhaps his position, considering his WrestleMania opponent as the title decision. Big clothesline there from, as I mean, Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble, so of course he has the right to choose whichever world champion he wants to choose for a title match in WrestleMania. Big hit butter from Kross. I mean, he could choose Raw's WWE Championship, SmackDown's Universal Championship, but also the NXT Championship from NXT and the NXT UK Championship from NXT, as well as Kross playing with the steel steps right there. Maybe he takes his time and enjoying his work, admiring himself there, and so he might even take some sick pleasure of destroying Priest here tonight. So far for most of this match. So we see pre-bust open, but Kross barely sweat in this match so far. No, not powerbomb onto the steps. That's solid steel. But it's all legal in a match like this. But Priest sidesteps Kross' attack. Can he somehow, some way get back in this thing? He's chicken wing. Slam right there. As Priest tried to get him with another chokeslam, but Kross was ready. Kross getting a clothesline right there. and try to get Priest, but look at Priest defending nicely now. There's Priest now. And for the Razor's Edge yet again, paying tribute to Razor, Scott Hall's alter ego, Razor Ramon. The Razor's Edge yet again. So Priest trying to get him, but Kross ready to fight back. And so is Priest as well. Look at Kross lifting Priest up, but this back gave up on him. Can Priest use this to the advantage here? He tries shooting Kross in the corner, but how much more is Priest left in that hang, especially after just returning from the injury? Only a couple of weeks ago. Now, stomping a mud hole into Kross, letting every anger out, going in the cover. Can this be? 1, not even 2. This Priest can't believe it, but much more to. And they can beat Kross here. Take a knee from a two-time NXT champion, Kross. But Priest, former United States champion at one point. Also former North American champion at one point in time in his career. As Priest yet again with the reckoning. Can this be? 1, not even 2. As Priest yet again can't believe that Kross toughness kicking out not once but twice out of his most dangerous move in his arsenal at 1. It's incredible toughness being shown by Kross here tonight. Big kick could send Priest to sleep, but Kross doesn't want to send him to sleep, wants him to send him back to the injured list, I believe. As Priest fighting out of precarious situation there now, taking care of the leg right there. But can we speak about Kross toughness right there? I mean, 2 times he kicked out at 1 after Priest's most dangerous move in his arsenal. That's huge, another huge level of toughness. And again, Priest with the chokeslam. 1. This time it wasn't stopped at 1, but at 2, as Priest getting more and more frustrated. Hopefully, frustration not boil over Priest. This big kick from Kross. And now roll up, smoke package. Can this be? 1, 2. Kross almost stole the win with a small package. As you can't believe it, stomping out the official. Clothesline got blocked by Priest, and now could it be Priest's moment? He's going for it again, the reckoning for the 3rd time in the matchup. Can this be? Will it be? 1, 2, sweet it is. Priest wins it here tonight. Wow. And after everything Kross did to him, Priest showed his own way of toughness by absorbing each and every hit, hitting 3 reckonings, 2 choke slams. And in the end was enough for Priest to secure the victory despite all odds here tonight. Wow. But impressive toughness being shown by Kross, kicking out at 2 of Priest's most dangerous move in Arsenal, both time at once. That's super level stardom here tonight. As maybe 2 legends were born here at this night, at the night 1 of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Wow. What an incredible contest, and what a heated contest by 2 bitter rivals. And in the end, it was Priest prevailing here tonight. And don't forget, we have still 1 more heated match here tonight at the first night of the pay-per-view. So stay